Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. My name is Brianna Wynn, and I am your digital host for Talking TVL. And what this is our recap show to our lifestyle show, Tennessee Valley Living, which airs every day at 11 a.m. on WAFF 48. I hope you all have had a great week. The weather's great, as I've been saying all weekend. I am grateful for it. I can almost smell autumn on the horizon, so that's a win for the day. But I hope you all are doing great. And well, I have a quick one for you today. I won't keep you here for too long. I want to start off with my favorite moment from this week. And it is yesterday's Huntsville Community Drumline performance. I couldn't figure out how to pull it up though, so I'm going to replay their package. For those of you who do not know, they are a free after-school program for kids, and the director, Miss Angela, she teaches kids everything you need to know about drums, how to do that, how to mix music, all the fun things. So let me play the package for you, and then I will tell you how you can watch yesterday's performance, which is on our website. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. There we go.
So Huntsville Community Drumline started and there were several things going on at that time, but one of the main is a drummer, and he had decided that he wasn't going to college, and he said, no, I'm not going to college. He said, I'd rather sit on the bed for food than to ever take another class. So kind of panic, want him to fall through the cracks, and so what can I do? Skills that he has, because he's very talented, gifted, just like his.
I kind of was never really a fan of school, and so initially my thing kind of figure out what I wanted to do with my life, and start a business. The main classes that I teach babies, they're first through fourth grade. They're super cute, super cool at herding cats. I would agree with those people, but they're fun and blessing to be able to see kind of the initial spark. They are 5th through 9th grade. So the Stick Masters, they're our forming line. If you know of Huntsville Drumline, that's the group that you are getting ready to head to high school. So watching them and transition into their schools where they become lead parts of their high school bands, it's always a proud. This group is my grandmasters. They're senior. Spending time with the older generation, I think it's something that all in my age range needs to do, because they know so many things. They have so many experiences, but when you watch them, like, they turn into kids again. And over the course of time, watching them into, where it's like I had to almost get for them to where they can remember the parts and play them, and most of themselves, I don't know, it's just, I'm blessed to be here. So it's like, it's my favorite thing to do. So.
We started another program, Mixed Masters, and it's actually music and video for a lot of kids that don't want to do drums. So we kind of still wanted to avenue for just to be able to reach our kids. So we've got Stick Masters, Mini Masters, Grand Masters, and them here at Huntsville Drumline, and all of our programs are free. So yes, we would appreciate donations, and we would appreciate the funding, grants, sponsors, just whatever. Our goal, they are able to go to college and have a successful life. That's the idea behind it. They decide not to even go that path, and they decide that they want to join military and serve our country. What we're looking for is that they're productive citizens. They don't become statistics because the streets are calling their names. I mean, just pulling it.
The most important thing that we do teach here is accountability. First they make is completely up to them. I think that being on both sides helps you understand that, life, we all have the same 24 hours. So if you're knocking, you can only expect to get what you get out of it.
Drumline. And real quick, I will show you how you can watch yesterday's performance. I wish I could pull it up for you so you could watch the full thing, but just know that these kids rocked the station down, okay? So I'm on tvliving.com, and over here on the right side of the screen, you just double click that bad boy open and press play. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun, honestly and truly, so much fun to see these kids at such a young age know how to make music like this in such a way. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It was a great time. So that was yesterday. And while I'm on the website, let me show you what else we have. Also, just a quick shout out to myself. I wrote my first article this week, and this is another one that I wrote, which is Candid with Caitlin Chapel Rogers. She was on the show yesterday, so I wrote this little article and attached the video. So if you want to watch that interview with her and Peyton talking about how desperation often precedes perseverance. And then, oh my goodness, Cajun Steamer. They're located in downtown Huntsville. They came and brought such a wide, delicious spread of food, and spicy, savory, southern. They've also extended and expanded their menu so that they don't just have seafood anymore. They've got burgers, they've got banana pudding, all the things. And make sure you watch that interview because Molly, she's the brand manager, she was talking about how there is this new program where if you are willing, you and your family are willing to put your phone away in their lockers, they will give you a free appetizer and a free dessert on top of whatever you order for your entree. So I think that's the perfect way. You get to decompress, get out of your phones, and just enjoy each other's company. Free appetizer, free dessert. I'm there. So make sure, again, watch the interview so you can get all the details on that. And yes, that is what you missed yesterday. But let's talk about today. We have Brandy again. She came on last week, Lemon and Lavender's owner, Brandy Booth. Well, she's back again. And today she's showing us and highlighting all of the workshops that are going to be offered this month and next month at the Lemon and Lavender shop. And going back to the website, I pulled up her website and I wanted to show you some of the, oh, where's my mouse? There we go. Some of the workshops that she's going to be offering. So here is her website. I just typed in lemonandlavender.com. It was the first one to pop up, located in Madison. We're going to pop that workshop tab open. She's got a sourdough 101 workshop that she's talking about today. Also chunky blanket workshop and signature scent. Oh, I think I'm going to sign myself up for this one. I have been so into scents recently. I went to Jo Malone and got my first perfume yesterday from Jo Malone, and it's the Poppy Suede, I think is what it's called, and it smells so good. But I have been into figuring out my own signature scent. So I think I'm going to sign myself up for this workshop, and I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is just where you can find all of the details. And again, she will be on the show today to talk more in detail about the different workshops and how you can sign up. And because you're watching Talking TVL, I just gave you a preview of how you can sign up for these workshops. So that is up first today on our list of things that are happening. Also, next up we have Grays at the Orion. It is an event they're taking restaurants and businesses that promote eco-friendly, the farm to the kitchen, if that makes sense, type of restaurants. So we have Josh with Odette coming in today to make a dish. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. I'm very excited because Chef Josh comes on. Food is also absolutely amazing. So that is going to happen today, 11:30-ish. And last but not least, we have Sneaker Fetish. He is coming in, his name is Kari, the Sneaker Fetish, to tell us what fall shoe game you need to be aware of this season. And I need to be tuned in. I need to be the first one tuned in because I am on a journey not only figuring out my signature scent, but also figuring game as well. And so the first one that he's got 5 different shoes today. One of them is these Vans right here that you see. Oddly enough, I first pair of Vans that look like this last night. So when I came and saw that this was on his list, I already feel like I'm ready for fall. Shoe game is already up 5 points, so shout out to me there. And then also he says Adidas Sambas are in, but this year is a picture of it actually decorated. Apparently that's a trend. You don't just wear the sambas as is, you decorate them. There's ribbon, there's jewels and everything. He got this from a woman on TikTok. So I'm excited. We'll see. So these are just a little sneak peek of some of the bringing in today, and then you can watch the interviews today to catch all 5 of the shoes that you're going to need to up your fall shoe game this season. I'm excited for it. Okay, as I wrap up, I was like, okay, I want to show you all another package. I just love re-highlighting some of the great businesses that we have in the Huntsville area. So I wanted to show you Blue Oak Barbecue. And the reason I wanted to show you that is because I'm a foodie. I was trying to figure out, what do I want for lunch today? And then I was reminded of myself a couple months ago when I was just perusing around Mid-City, and I said, you know what, everyone keeps talking about these people's banana pudding at Blue Oak Barbecue. Let me go get a plate and let me get some banana pudding. And hear me when I tell you, I'm here to let you know, this banana pudding is probably the best you're gonna get outside of homemade. It was that good, and not only that, I mean the barbecue, Blue Oak Barbecue, it's what they do, it speaks for itself. It is absolutely amazing. Their mac and cheese is great, all of the things. So let me show you this package of a Blue Oak Barbecue. You can get all the details, where they're located, what they offer, how they got started, all of the things.
In middle school in 6th grade, and we just kind of reconnected after to cook some barbecue. And then we saved a bunch of money and opened a location at 900 North Carrollton, which is in Mid-City, New Orleans, which to talk about because Mid-City District in Huntsville in 16, and we opened Blue Oak Barbecue Huntsville.
We don't necessarily try to reinvent the wheel. We just try to execute at a high level. Like we say sometimes, similar to New Orleans, we're kind of for barbecue. So we have, some Louisiana style skin on pork belly that we cook 3 different ways, 3 different of it with a Szechuan rub. It's kind of a Chinese spice and blend ourselves in house. We got smoked wings, Central Texas style brisket, loaded nacho. We either run pork brisket. Sometimes we'll do ground beef, run with it.
We do gumbo, like New Orleans, Louisiana is all about crawfish etouffee and different, regional kind of. We serve a little potato salad because that's kind of what different regions in Louisiana.
Pudding, don't sleep on that. And the ribs too. The ribs.
Chicken sandwich, it kind of has its own orbit. We introduced it on a slow day just to kind of draw up business, and it became like this instant hit. It's spicy, it's crunchy. We use white barbecue sauce, which is an Alabama staple, and serve it on like a soft. And we're only gonna do it on Tuesdays, and it's gonna be really good. And we want to,
we have TVs all over the restaurant, tons of bar seating, cocktails, daiquiris. We're hoping it'll be games and just take a load off.
Well, I think Phil and I to have like a different set of skill sets. So Phil will handle certain things. We trust each other that we're gonna do it the right way, and it's just kind of yin-yang, symbiotic kind of relationship where it's just like we kind of use, we have different opinions, and we kind of use things that make a decision.
It's just very exciting to be part of a city that's growing and happening, and it's kind of electric here. We're meeting tons of new people and introducing them to a little bit of what we know and some of the stuff from back home. So we're ready to see some live music here. Ready for Mid-City to keep growing, and it's just exciting.
All right, Blue Oak Barbecue, again, the food is for itself. So if you need somewhere to go for lunch today, Mid-City, Blue Oak Barbecue, my recommendation, the brisket. The brisket was really good. Mac and cheese, a little Brussels sprout, and then top it off with the banana pudding. It comes with whipped cream and sprinkles. I've never seen that before, and I did not get it like that. I asked them to take it off. However, again, everything 10 out of 10, 5-star, and I think that's where I'm going for lunch today. So if you need somewhere to go, if not today, just in general, Blue Oak Barbecue. I think it's absolutely amazing. Okay, Happy Friday. That is all I have for you lovely people today. You've got a good 43-ish minutes before the show starts, so you know the drill. Get your coffee, go on a walk, get your exercise in, walk your dogs, and meet us on your couch or on your mobile devices at 11 a.m. for an all-new episode of Tennessee Valley Living. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all on Monday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Talking TVL. Bye.